Hello everybody and welcome to Fruits Basket episode 8 anime review. As I said, sorry it's a day late, I was at London Comic Con. It was good. I bought a lot of stuff, took some pictures, bought a lot of stuff. It was very fun. But that's not what we're here to talk about. I should have done a video really. Oh well, doesn't matter. We're here to talk about Fruits Basket today, and as always, I enjoyed myself. It's probably my favourite thing this season. I'm trying to think of something that I'm enjoying consistent. Like some weeks I'll enjoy something more than Fruits Basket, but as far as consistency goes, Fruits Basket's number one. I think it's probably number one. Yeah. What happened this week? So we begin with Toru and her two friends, who I've still not learned the name of. One is Saki. Nope, that's not right. I don't think. And the other one is Uo. I think that's their names. Oh man, now I'm gonna sound like an idiot if I got it wrong. Yeah, I think that's their names. I haven't made a concentrated effort to learn it. I just think I remember from the episode. Anyway, they're walking home, talking about New Year's. Toru's like, guys, don't worry, I can spend New Year's on my own. And I'm like, okay, it's New Year's. That's interesting. We've got a time frame, it's December 31st. Of course, didn't click to me. Oh yeah, wait a minute. You know, the stuff we found out later is like, oh yeah, she's gonna be alone. Didn't even think of that. Didn't cross my mind. But yeah, her friend's like, the waves are odd with this one or something. And I was like, aha, so something is gonna happen. Like I'm just getting back into it for a minute. Completely not forgot, but I was like, I don't know what's gonna happen. But whereas if I was in my right mind, probably would have been able to tell. Up next we have the boys and Toru cleaning the house. Liked that they were cleaning the house that they ruined. I say they, the boys, not Toru. Toru's a treasure who must be protected for the next generation and probably the one afterwards as well. Yeah, they're cleaning the house. Toru's zipping along the floor, and is she best girl? Well, for this show definitely, but I'm just in general. In this season, maybe she's up there for me. Very likable, like her a lot. But then Shigure shows up and she asks him, sorry, hey, can I stay at the house? And he's like, well, yeah, but we're all going to the Somas. And I was like, oh yeah, I forgot that's a thing people normally do. But wait, not everything is all peachy in the Soma family tree. They're not even a family, are they? They're like a clan? Is that family? I have no idea how these things work. So basically, both of the boys are refusing to go for different reasons. Kyo's reason is just because he doesn't want to see Kagura, I guess. That's a bit selfish, unless that's like a fake reason, which I think it might be because that's a petty reason, Kyo. Come on, you're better than that. Yeah, I know you're full Sun, but come on. And then Yuki doesn't want to see Akito, which is fair enough because there's some behind the scenes stuff I don't think we know with Akito. He's a bit of an oddball, a strange one. Strange person. But some back and forth happens. We learn about the Zodiac banquet and Yuki in a, what would you call it? It's not a dress, like a shrine outfit. I don't really know what to call that. But anyway, he does a dance, or he did a dance 3 years ago. Three years ago, I think it was. But then basically Toru convinces him to go. She's like, you should go see your parents. And they're like, oh yeah, she has no parents. You know, we should probably go. Just because now we can't. Now we have no choice. And I'm like, damn right, you got no choice. What happened next? I'm going to check my notes. It's very unprofessional. Apologies. She says she'll be fine, and then they both agree to go, and she sees them off at the door, and it's door shuts as she's waving them off, and it's a very important visual that comes into play later on. So, yeah, I was like, okay. I wasn't fooled for a second into well, no, I'm lying again. I thought maybe this episode might focus on the boys, because last episode they were like not in it at all. So I thought maybe Toru would be on her own. But then I remembered, oh yeah, wait, that's not a thing. They're like a little family. That's what's happening here. Of course they're gonna go hang out with her, but I forgot that. I'm a failure. But then we cut to Akito for some reason. He's outside, and Hattori says, don't go outside. It's dangerous. It's not good for you. So I don't know, is he allergic to air? That'll be pretty bad. You'd need that to breathe. But yeah, then we cut back to the boys walking with Shigure to the I forgot what it's called, mansion, estate, not a mansion. And they're worried about Toru the whole time. It's actually pretty funny. They're like, a window was open, she's gonna get cold. There's burglars nearby, she's gonna let them in. It was very entertaining. Just them worrying. Like, to be fair, some of their worries are probably like, she's competent, but I wouldn't call her smart. I wouldn't call her dumb either. But she's not like, she's a bit airheaded, and in a like cute way, not in a idiot way. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Yeah. But then Toru's friend, whose name is, I didn't write it down. That doesn't help. Saki, the wave one, the one who's like, I'm never gonna do that again. She's like, hey, this is going to be her first Christmas, New Year's, on her own, without her mum. She's going to be alone, with nobody there, on New Year's. You should probably, do something. And then both the boys are like, yeah, and they go to run at the same time, collide, and they're like, you go to the estate. And then he's like, no, you go to the estate. And then they run off, basically. And that's, good. Good. It was done well. And then Shigure asks Miss Saki. If her name's not Saki, I'm like an idiot. But I'm just gonna, for this episode at least, that's what I'm gonna call her. And then people can correct me if I'm wrong. He's like, did you goad them into doing this? And she's like, no, I'm just helping out my friend. And I'm like, friendship goals right there. The boys then, we have like a little, it is a montage. We have them running back to the house with a montage of them interacting with Toru, with some sad music playing. I'm like, this is very emotional. This is going to make me cry, this show. I can feel it. Oh, I hope I don't cry on camera. That would be embarrassing. Maybe I should like film reactions just in case I do, and then I'll like slot it in. I might do that actually. That's not a bad idea. Plus, because I'm sure people would want to see my unfiltered tears of reactions. Assuming it happens. It might not even happen, but knowing my luck, it's not even luck, knowing myself, it's probably going to happen. And that's not, I'm man enough to admit, I cry at stuff. There's nothing wrong with that. If you think there is, you're a hard man. Okay, cool. Now bugger off. That's a bit harsh. You can stay if you want. What was I talking about? I've lost track. They get back to the house and they catch her crying. That's what happened. I had to check my notes then. Completely derailed myself. They get back to the house and she's literally about to start bawling. And they're like, then she's confused because they like jump through the door. And I was a bit confused too. But then they word it better. They're like, we made it just in time to save you. To save you? Not really to save you. Before you start crying on your own. Now you can cry with us here. But she doesn't cry because they're there now, and she doesn't really have a reason to cry, because they're like a family. When's the triangle going to start, like, proper? When are they both going to realise, oh wait, we like you? I assume it's going to happen. Maybe later. I don't think I'd want it to happen super early. Like, I'm impatient, but I know me being impatient doesn't mean that's the right thing. It should happen later, definitely. Yeah. I got nothing else for this segment. Next bit. Short section now with Shigure and Hattori's there and Momoji, and we meet another character whose name I don't think we know. We learn a nickname, but that doesn't help because I forgot it. And it's the same as the other one's nickname, and I always forget, or very similar, maybe not the same. But yeah, he tells them that the other two are skipping and that. Goes to see Akito, and Akito's sulking. He's like got this grin on his face. He looks really evil and like plotting. And I'm like, I don't trust him. I don't trust you, Shigure. I really want to, but I don't. He's like, Akito, you reap what you sow. So maybe Akito's not the bad guy? Maybe Akito's a good guy and Shigure's the bad guy? As if the show needed a straight up villain, but like, I'm not going to complain. Are you going to complain? I am not complaining. Final bit now, it's Shigure, Toru, with the boys, and they're being, I don't know if they're being like extra protective. They're like, chew it, you're choking on your food, be better. It's like, but it's like in a more caring way than my voice can allow me to do. I am not able to care with that's not true. It's not true at all. But then the phone rings and it's her blonde friend who is Uo. Yep, Uo, I'm gonna go with. And she's basically just checking on her, and then she's like, hey, yeah, then she starts crying. She's like, I'm so blessed with such good friends. And she's crying, I'm like, yeah, Toru, you're really nice, I like you, you're cool. Very cool. Thumbs up. Uh, but yeah, then what happens is the boys are sort of regretting not going to the thing. They're like, oh man, it sucks that we let everyone down a little bit. But then later on they're like, but actually we want to spend New Year's with Toru, and I'm like, that's nice. That's nice. I'm sure it's not going to have any repercussions from the Soma family at all. It might not. I have no evidence to support one way or the other. I haven't read the manga or seen the original. I know nothing. I say it every week. I should stop saying it every week because people are going to get annoyed at that. Oh well. But then, yeah, they go to the rooftop, watch the sunrise, and it's really nice. And I'm like, oh yeah, Kyo's still being a son. I'm happy. I'm always happy with this show. I don't have complaints really. I can't think of one. I tried to think of one, can't do it. Yeah, very, very enjoyable show. Very enjoyable episode. I don't. The next episode was called like "You're My First Love, Yuki" or something. So I'm like, I don't think it's gonna be from Toru. I think it's gonna be a different character. I don't know who. But I think it's gonna be. She's gonna somehow get involved. Someone's gonna ask her, "Hey, what's up with that? What's up with you and him?" And she's gonna be like, "Oh no, I'm just we're friends." Something like that. That's what I think is gonna happen next week. I have no. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, let me know what you guys thought about the episode and everything. Again, sorry it's late. It will be Fridays now normally, unless something else happens. Comic-Con 2 happens. I don't think that's a thing. And I will see you next week. Bye, guys.